Hey everyone, how's it going? Cloud here, and welcome to my guide on the Rune Mechanics quest. Now, for this quest you need the following requirements. So you need these quests completed, Rune Mysteries and Wolf Whistle, and you need these skill requirements, level 27 Magic, level 20 Runecrafting, and level 25 Construction. That's it for the requirements. Now onto the items. So you need 5 Steam Runes, 5 Mind Runes, 5 Body Runes, and 10 Water Runes. You will also need any runes necessary in order to obtain 5 pizazz points. Now, the easiest way to obtain them without going into too much explanation is to bring runes to cast Telekinetic spell. So you make sure you bring plenty of air and lore runes in order to do that, and I'll explain that a bit further on. You will also need 2 cut emeralds, a progress hat which can be obtained from the Mage training area, which we're going to be going to during this quest, so if you don't have that already, don't worry too much. And you're also going to need 20 pure or Rune Essence. If you bring a Wicked Hood along with you, that's recommended as you can withdraw runes from there. If you're not sure how to obtain a Wicked Hood, I believe you can get one for free in Burthorpe, near where the loyalty shop is. So that's it for the requirements and items. Now onto the quest starting point. So we're currently at the Lodestone, which can be accessed via the Lodestone network, and from here we're going to head to the Mage Training Arena, which is located just north of the Duel Arena. So you can either choose to walk from here over to there, or if you've got a ring of dueling, that teleports you a little bit closer. But we're going to head in that direction now, and I'll speak to you once you're there. So once you reach the Mage Training Arena, go through the main doors and head into the basement. You want to speak to a wizard called CloudVidz. You should see the quest start on the minimap, so you'll know whereabouts to find him, and he'll want you to create his very own Rune Guardian and ask you to talk to the 3 different wizards who are in the basement. So first off, we're going to go over here and speak to Wizard Dougal. So he will tell you to craft Steam, Mind and Body runes. You must craft at least 1 Steam rune, but you can buy the rest of the runes. He will give you the Water Talisman, Fire Talisman, Binding Necklace and the Essence to make 5 Steam runes. So we're going to head to the Fire Runecrafting altar. Now the quickest way to get there, only if you have this activated though, if you have fed your Fire Talisman to the Wicked Hood, you can activate the Wicked Hood and teleport to the Fire altar from where you are, anywhere in RuneScape. If not, you'll find the actual entrance to the ruins literally just outside the Duel Arena, so it's only a short distance away. What you need to do first though, you need to turn those noted pure essence that you just received into unnoted. So if you just go to the nearest bank, again there's one quite close to the Lodestone, and then once you've got them unnoted you can then head to the fire altar. So I'll speak to you in a few moments. So once you're at the Fire Rune altar, you want to equip the Binding Necklace, so you have a 100% chance of making Steam runes, and then you want to use your Water Talisman on the fire altar to craft some Steam runes using those essence you have. Once you've successfully crafted some Steam runes, you now want to return to Wizard Dougal and show him what you've made. Once you've spoken to Wizard Dougal, he'll approve the runes you've crafted and tells you that you can use them for the Rune Guardian. So what we're going to do now is talk to the other wizard who's nearby, Wizard Edvin, and you're going to speak to him. So he will have you solve a teleport maze and will teleport you into the middle of it. Now there's a solution to get through this maze, and it's the same for every player. If you go through the west portal, then the north portal, then north again, and then north once more, and you'll reach the end of the maze and be teleported back out. The exiting portal will be located near the top left of the final room, and Wizard Edvin will then give you a carving device. You want to take this device back to CloudVidz. So we now need to speak to one more wizard, Wizard Shug, and he is on the top floor to the north, so you want to climb up that way now and speak to him. So once you find him and talk to him, he'll tell you that you need 5 pizazz points. Now, if you have never earned any pizazz points, like I hadn't before doing this quest, you'll need to utilise some by using the Mage Training Arena, and there's 4 different teleports you can go to on the ground floor that will give you different puzzles to solve. The easiest to do, my personal recommendation anyway, is the Telekinetic puzzle, so that's what I'm going to show you in this video now. If you happen to have lost your progress hat or you haven't obtained one yet, you can get another one from the Entrance Guardian who's on the main floor. So you'll see the teleports to 4 rooms that are located in the north area of the arena, and the Telekinetic Theater is the southern portal, so we're going to go through that one. So the idea of this room is to use the Telekinetic Grab spell to move a statue north, south, east or west through a maze. To move the statue, you must stand on the side of the maze they wish to draw the statue towards, so if you want it pulling towards the east, you need to stand east of the statue, then cast a grab spell on it, and the same for obviously west, north and south. And basically the idea is by doing this you need to get the statue from one point where it is to the finishing spot, and then when you get the statue to where it needs to go, you'll receive 2 pizazz points, and then you can then go on to do another puzzle if you wish. So obviously if you've not obtained any pizazz points, you need to at least solve 3 of these in order to get a total of 6 pizazz points, with 5 being the requirement. So once you have 5 or more pizazz points, you want to go speak to Wizard Shug, who will tell you about making the body of the golem and how to enchant emeralds. You'll need to either take 20 pure or Rune Essence to CloudVidz and use the 2 cut emeralds on the workbench. So if you have the Wicked Hood, you can obtain the pure or Rune Essence you need from using that. If not, just go to your nearest bank and obtain 20 pure or Rune Essence now. Then you want to head back to the basement to speak to CloudVidz. So to the northern side of the wall you're just standing there, you should see a workbench, and you want to use the 2 cut emeralds on there to enchant them. Once you've successfully enchanted them, you want to hand them over to CloudVidz. So he'll tell you there's a problem with the animation table and ask you to fix it, and you'll have a puzzle come up where you've got to put these different wires in the correct place. You do this by simply dragging each tile to where it needs to go. What I will do, I will pause the screen to show you what the correct solution is, and then you can just match yours up to what mine is showing. Once you're happy with the puzzle, click the green circle to confirm. So after you complete the puzzle, CloudVidz will give you a carving tool and a lump of Rune Essence and ask you to carve the golem. Use the tool on the lump of Rune Essence to create a guardian head, body, arms and legs, and then after you have all 4 pieces of the Rune Guardian, talk to Apprentice to CloudVidz again. You'll then see a short cutscene where the golem is brought to life on a newly fixed table, and you'll have the option to keep the Rune Guardian Pet. So after the cutscene, he will thank you and it'll come up, congratulations, you've completed the Rune Mechanics quest. You're awarded 1 quest point, 900 construction experience, 2300 magic experience, 1850 runecrafting experience, a Rune Guardian Pet, fire talisman or water talisman depending on what one you kept, a binding necklace obtained during the quest and has 1 charge left, 2 treasure under keys and 2 hearts of ice. So, the Rune Guardian is a pet which requires level 4 summoning to use, which is the same as completing the quest Wolf Whistle. As a pet requires feeding, simply walk this new pet near the altar to feed it, and the pet can only be obtained by people who have completed Rune Mechanics. You can colour your Guardian by going to a Runecrafting altar, and that will turn it into the corresponding colour, and you can also use the Guardian to change the colour of your Infinity Robes to any of the elemental altars. Other than that, fairly basic rewards, but it's a pretty easy quest. It's just literally a bit of running around. The only sort of time consuming bit will probably be obtaining those pizazz points if you've never been to the Mage Training Arena before, but if you use the Telekinetic method like I did, it shouldn't take you long at all. But yeah, I don't think you'll run into any problems following my guide. However, if you do get stuck, leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll help you out as best I can. If not, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Cheers guys, bye bye.